Welcome to the Norm training video. This video is intended to educate and not dictate. The purpose of this video is to teach new hires and trainees exactly how we operate here and what is acceptable and unacceptable. So sit back, relax, learn a thing or two about the do's and the don'ts of the Norm company. Our company is a Fortune 100 company and has several accolades, if I don't brag myself. Human Rights Campaign, Corporate Equality Index, 100% score. Annual Top 100 Employers. I'm gonna keep going. Annual Top 100 Employers, New Jersey Business Monthly. Ethisphere Institute, World's Most Ethical Company, 2015. National Associates for Female Executives magazines, Top 50 Companies for Executive Women, and Top 10 Companies for Recruiting and Top 10 Companies for Mentoring, 2015. So let's get right into this training video. Our world is rapidly using electronic communication, and we are now able to reach millions of people, friends, families, and associates, even strangers that we couldn't reach before. We use the social media platform to share information either through blogging, short videos like this, and pictures. Social media includes all means of communicating or posting information or content of any sort on the internet, including to your own or someone else's weblog or blog, journal or diary, personal website, social networking, or affinity website, web bulletin board, or chat room, whether or not associated or affiliated with the employer, as well as any other form of electronic communication. At work, we have guidelines and rules on how we operate. At work, we have guidelines and rules on how we operate businesses and what is expected of our employees. The guidelines may apply to your online postings. The way you conduct yourself on social media can adversely affect future employment and may result in terminations. So let's talk about the do's and the don'ts when posting on social media platforms. Knowing all and how to follow the rules. Posting any dishonorable content will not be tolerated, such as racial, ethnic. Posting any dishonorable contact. Okay. Ready? Posting any dishonorable content. Stop laughing. Okay. Posting any dishonorable content will not be tolerated, such as racial, ethnic, sexual, religious, and physical disability. Inappropriate postings that may include discriminatory remarks, harassment, and threats of violence, or similar inappropriate or unlawful conduct will not be tolerated and may be subject to disciplinary action up to and including termination. You are not allowed to disclose any information about the company that is financial. Okay. You are not allowed to disclose any information about the company that is financial information that is provided to only employees, knowledge of any mergers or acquisitions, release of new products that have not been publicly shared, as well as any information that pertains to clients and customers. It is illegal to communicate or give a tip on inside information to others that they may buy or sell stocks or securities. Such online conduct may also violate inside trader policy. Be careful discussing things with emotions, politics and religion, and show respect for others' opinions. Be respectful, guys. Post only appropriate, respectful content. Maintain the confidentiality. This is a business, and we, uphold a lot of information about other people. So it's big and important to maintain the confidentiality. Use social media. Use social media at work. Now I'm going to explain the uses and exactly how to use social media at work. About 5 minutes? Let me keep going, because when you cut and copy, it's more like 3. Refrain from using social media while at work, on work time, or on equipment provided from work. Unless it is work-related or authorized by your manager or consent with the company equipment policy, do not use email addresses to register on social networks, blogs, or other social platforms, because we will find out and we will fire you. Big Brother is always watching. Be respectful. The golden rule: respect. Always be fair and courteous to fellow associates, customers, members, suppliers, and people who work on behalf of the employer. We want our brand to represent ourselves, and you guys are a representation of that brand. So being respectful goes a long way. Also keep in mind that you are more likely to resolve work-related complaints by speaking directly with your coworkers. Be honest and accurate. Make sure you are always honest and accurate when posting information or news, and if you make a mistake, correct it quickly. Media contacts: associates should not speak to the media or on the employer's behalf. Contacting the corporate affairs department. Always go through the proper departments before releasing information. I hope you all have enjoyed this training video. It has been a delight and pleasure for me to teach you guys about the Norm company, and I hope you've gained a lot of skills and knowledge on what to do and what not to do in the workplace. Until next time, trainees.